of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Ali Ahmedova.
Okay, gentlemen, you received your instructions in the dressing room. Ya recibieron sus instrucciones en el camerino. I expect a good, clean, professional fight. Espero una pelea limpia, buena y profesional. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Protégese en todo el tiempo. Obedece todo el tiempo. The trunks are good right where they are. Touch gloves. Good luck to you both.
So we are set for our opening contest here in the super middleweight division, 10 rounds between Ali Ahmedov and ЭНКАРНАСьон Diaz as the return tour for Ali Ahmedov continues here in Detroit as Ahmedov tries to work his way back into the world rankings. Round one, you see Ahmedov in the white trunks, the orthodox fighter, ЭНКАРНАСьон Diaz, the southpaw, in the trunks, the color of the Costa Rican flag. And Al, it's kind of wild to think with all the talent in the 168-pound division that Ali Ahmedov, a guy who was touted as a surefire world champion, is currently unranked.
Yeah, you know, he lost that fight to Gongora, a shocking loss when he was way up, and as you pointed out, he's working his way back, but they think he could be even in a title match as soon as a year and a half from now, if he keeps his comeback going.
So far, I see Ahmedov landing a straight right hand. That's the way you beat a left-hander, but now you see Diaz, he switched from southpaw to righty. Now he's back to left. But he keeps getting hit, Corey, with that right hand from Ahmedov. He's running right into it.
Well,
he's got to move away. Yeah, he's got to move away from that right hand.
I was going to say, things looking very good for Ahmedov here early, that Diaz just kind of willingly walked himself to the ropes.
Yeah, he's doing him a favor. He's making it easy for Ahmedov. He keeps switching Diaz from righty to lefty.
Yeah, Diaz told us he was going to fight righty most of this fight, but so far not the case.
Good slapping right hand from Diaz, connected a moment ago.
Uh-oh. So
Diaz getting a little fired up here as Ahmedov tries to come over the top of the right hand. It's been the right hands to the body that have not missed thus far for Ahmedov.
When Ahmedov is at his best, he is one of the most fluid offensive performers in the sport.
Yeah, he's a great, he's a technician. You see his skill set right away. The way he carries his weight, the way he moves, the way he throws his right hand. He's in control. He knows how to control that range.
Hard right hand to the body again there from Ahmedov, and he goes right back downstairs once again. Just punishing the 40-year-old body of ЭНКАРНАСьон Diaz here in the opening round.
And he might have to keep doing that. Punish the body. It looks like Diaz takes a pretty hit shot. You know, he's got a tough chin so far from what it looks. He keeps switching. Definitely needs to tighten up on his defense. Very wild with his shots.
Diaz has been stopped 4 times in his career. In his last fight of significance, he was knocked out by Bilal Latresh, the European-level light heavyweight from France. Now back down a little bit closer to where he's comfortable at 168 pounds. A good-looking opening round for Ali Ahmedov.
Don't stay in the pocket. You gotta move and circle. Stay off the rope. Stay off the rope. Breathe.
See Jonathan Banks in the corner of Ali Ahmedov. He's guided Ahmedov for the bulk of his pro career.
Say that again. High guard against the rope. I see.
And we see the corner of ЭНКАРНАСьон Diaz. Eugene Fortune assuming the main role here tonight. Fortune has been a part of the Josh Watsy camp with Virgil Hunter in the past. Some good experience in the corner of Diaz as round 2 begins.
Fortune told us that they saw the fight in which Gongora upset Akhmedov and landed that big uppercut to do it. And he said, we think if he can get on the inside, Diaz could land an uppercut like that. We'll see.
Well, Diaz just landed a nice overhand right, and he did mention to us that Akhmedov drops his jab hand, and he was successful with that, Corey.
Yeah, and I think another thing we're seeing here, Raul, you can speak to this. Akhmedov is targeting the body so deliberately that some of those overhand shots are going to be there for Diaz.
Oh, absolutely, because he's in range. You know, Akhmedov has to get closer to land shots to the body, so that gives Diaz opportunities to land that overhand right that he just threw right now. He missed. He needs to shorten up with it. Now he's throwing uppercuts. But you could see, like, Akhmedov is just too strong. Oh, nice body shots there.
Beautiful
Punishing
shot to the body, and Diaz felt that one as he turned southpaw momentarily.
And honestly, that's what Akhmedov needs to do, go to the body. You know, some of these guys like Diaz, they just take good head shots. He's durable.
Akhmedov testing that theory with a hard right hand up top. Akhmedov clearly with no respect for Diaz's power whatsoever.
Look at that jab. Just tattooing him with the jab.
The thing about Akhmedov is when he punches in combination, there's the power demonstrated.
Hard left hand up top, and Encarnacion Diaz takes a knee here in the second round. That was that short left hook, similar to obviously his mentor, Triple G, the way he turned that over. And Diaz is in a world of trouble here in the second.
Akhmedov very patient. I like that about him, not rushing. But he's placing his shots. He's really sitting down on his shots now. There he goes again.
And the right hand over the top as Diaz topples to the canvas.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And that is it. This one will be waved off. A second round knockout